Well, when a monsoon storm hits, it can be quite frightening for you and your family, but don't panic. Technology can come to the rescue. This is Kimberly McMahon. She is from the Flood Control District of Maricopa County. This is Stephanie Miller. She is with the Maricopa County Department of Emergency Management. Welcome to both of you. We were chatting. We've been on our phones all morning, kind of going through the app. There is technology at our fingertips to help us get through the monsoon season. Let's start with you, Kim. Let's talk about how you guys are ready with technology, making it so simple for us to stay ahead of the storms.
Well, absolutely. Technology sometimes gets a bad rap, but technology can actually help us in being flood smart and being prepared for monsoons. And so what we've done is we've taken technology and we've embraced it rather than turning away from it. And so there are lots of great ways that we can stay informed and be prepared. And then when emergency does hit, be smart about it.
Right, it's minute by minute updates. And I want everyone at home to understand, once you get this app on your phone, you give us a daily email with a weather outlook so we can kind of know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you can sign up for a daily email weather outlook that comes directly from the meteorologist at our flood warning branch at the Flood Control District. And it kind of just gives you a snapshot of what they see happening for the day, whether monsoon is going to come in and get us all wet or if it's going to be a dry spell. And so I get these every day and I just love to have them because it gives me an idea of what's going to happen.
Right, because we're starting back to school, so a lot of families, have their kids that they have to worry about, maybe after school sports. It can be kind of scary if you're like in the middle of the day going, oh my gosh, my kid, I didn't put an umbrella in his backpack or her backpack. Yeah. Let's talk about the real-time rain data that you guys put on this app as well.
When the rain does fall, we also have it's a mobile friendly site where you can actually look in real time about what our gauges are collecting. So as the storm comes through, you can see where the rain is falling and how much you got in your neighborhood, and that's so easy.
And Kim, you guys work in tandem, of course, with Stephanie and her team. Let's talk, Stephanie, a little bit about what you guys can help with when it comes to the day-to-day. You guys also have technology at our fingertips. What are you looking for and how are you helping us get prepared?
So in terms of the technology, we now have a mobile app that runs you through a simple process to create your emergency plan and your emergency kit.
All right, so this is the app right here. So you go ahead and put that on your phone, have that ready, and then you ask us, very simple, 5 questions.
Right.
So you get our families prepared with what we need. And what do those 5 questions cover?
So it's going to cover your how many people live in your household. It's going to cover how many pets you have and what types of pets you have. It's going to ask you about your meeting location in case of an emergency. It's going to ask for emergency contacts, and it's also going to ask for an out-of-town contact.
So the cool thing is you can create a plan right here on this app, and then the app will tell you what you need to do. And so you're kind of arming with the technology. So you do the work for us. You come up with what we need to put in our kit. You get us ready ahead of the game. Why is that so important?
Well, when emergency does hit, you don't want to be scrambling. That's being prepared is half the battle. We need to make sure that we're ready. So when the lights do go out or we have to evacuate, which we don't want to have to do, but that we have everything in place so that we can just do it almost as second nature.
And when a monsoon hits, we see how quickly the devastation can hit a community. It's quite traumatic for families. Why is it so important that you two work in tandem, these two departments?
Well, we start out with the information and then we feed the information to emergency management so it can help the people in essence manage during an emergency. That's in their name. It's easy for them to do.
Absolutely. And those 5 questions, I mean, that's easy for us to do because we don't want to be caught not prepared. And that kit that we can put together, we can do that now. And it's important to do it before the storm hits. Thank you so much. Great information. Technology, it is all there for you. The Flood Control District of Maricopa County has even more tips on how to be flood smart. You can find all of that information at fcd.maricopa.gov. And if you want more information, give them a call. They are right there for your convenience. 602-506-1501.